Hello there, you wonderful little sausages of the internet. How are we all doing this evening? Hope you're all doing well. I hope we've had a fantastic week. But now it is once again time to return to slaying the pesky man-flesh that has been plaguing us for so long. Can we finally do it, ladies and gentlemen? Are we going to be strong enough to make our way through the man-flesh? We've got our work cut out for us, so let's go ahead and kick off our first battle. Now, a couple of changes are going to happen here, so let's listen up and pay attention here, folks. So, the Wheel of Fortune is back into play here. So, if you happen to get a correct kill count guess, what you will earn is a wheel spin. And on that wheel spin are randomized bonuses for you, basically. They're all units, basically, so we basically need to get this back campaign done. So if you guys want to go ahead and get your first guesses in the chat now, that'd be absolutely lovely. Yes, hello everyone. Hey, Fig Jam. Hey, Dave. Hey, Ed. Hey, Triple. Hey, Andy. Hey, Neil. How's it all going, guys? What was the last kill count? That's a fantastic question. It was 153,000 was the last one. Now, something else, ladies and gentlemen. I have been experiencing a few blue screens of death on my computer as of late. I might be developing a memory fault in the old computer here. So, if the stream happens to die and end, I'm very sorry. I'll probably have it back up and running within 5 minutes, so you just have to bear with me for a little bit there. Ed, thank you very much there for the 4 quid for a coffee by the looks of it. I've actually got Starbucks coffee with me today, so I am extremely fueled here right now. Preston, member for the 7 months. I'm surprised you've survived. There's 7 months in the Guardsman ranks there. Thank you for all the lovely guesses there. Hopefully it will get close. Like I said, we really need to start working our way through this group here. Let's have a look how our Mad Doom Balls are doing on this side. Oh, Dusty, it's been needed. Hey, Daniel! Look at this, our Doom Balls make a massive dent in the enemy now. We've got quite a few of them. I don't know, Fig Jam, what do chocolate bars and music have in common? It's pretty good once you get rid of the wrappers. Oh dear. Oh dear. I like that. I've got to say, I kind of like that joke. What's a witch's favourite subject in school? Spelling. Mike coming in there with the awful dad jokes as usual. It wouldn't be the same without them, though. Hey, Mitz! How's it going, man? How are you holding up? You been able to get any sleep? Look at this, we're making some fantastic progress here. Daniel, member for 13 months as a guardsman. My God, how have you survived that long? You've clearly been stationed on a planet where there's not much activity at the moment. I asked for a single orc for the war as before. Oh, nice, Mitz. I'm glad. Look at this. We've got a nice swath of gores now coming down from this side. We get this really nice mixed combat line in the center now, as our two army groups start to mingle. It's a pretty decent, meat shield that we have on the front line in the form of these cores now. We just need the hard-hitting units to back them up. So what are we thinking for our first vote, ladies and gentlemen? Warlords and Doom. I mean, they are our heavy hitters here. This combat line, man. Oh, look at that! Praise be to little Timmy. Oh, little Timmy is very happy. Go on, be free. Join up with your brethren at the base. You know what they say, life is a waterfall. You want in the river and then you get up and you have to fight some gores. Thank you, Ed. There's been quite a few corpse piles. You should see the video we've got coming tomorrow. It's another absolute blast of corpse piles. I have got some Space Marine 2 videos coming to the channel at some point. They just take a while to edit together. Oh no, Ed, unfortunately it's restrictions on how much time I have to record. So the episodes are probably going to be about 20 to 30 minutes long each. Which I think is alright, it's a decent enough length. Look at this, we've still got a load of troops here coming into the fight. The Empire throwing everything they have into this flank here to try and hold it back. God, Mike, why do sweaters hang out together? They're pretty close-knit. Look at our war gores here, powering through the Empire troops. There's all been 1,000 bolt rounds each. When I say bolt rounds, I mean crossbow bolts. Do you call it a round? No, it's not a round, is it? It's just a bolt, that is it. Neil, love it. How many stormtroopers does it take to change a light bulb? None, because they're all on the dark side. You could repurpose that joke for Pink Floyd as well. How many members of Pink Floyd does it take to change a light bulb? None, because they're all on the dark side of the moon. An Ostriv stream, oh my. Unfortunately, my Sundays are my only day off, so there are unlikely to be any streams on Sunday. I have to take a day off, spend it with some of the family. So if we were going to be streaming Ostriv, it might be the Friday, so the day before today. I don't know. Because I've got to admit, I don't like the Ostriv thumbnails cluttering up the channel page. It looks very disjointed. So it might be an idea to put Ostriv into Streamer and just do streams of it instead. Probably sit down for, you know, 2 hours and play it. Because that way they also won't be stored on the main channel page. Yeah, I do want to change. I definitely want to change the thumbnails for it. Oh, are you, Dave? How are you enjoying the new water physics? Man, how long is our army lasting now as well? Look at that, 163,000. Oh, did you, Ed? If it doesn't say blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, I'm going to be very disappointed. Hey, Corzo. Yeah, they should be in the description somewhere in the videos, in any of the newer videos. There should be links to all my hardware in the description there. They might even be in the description of the stream. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think they're in the description of the stream, though. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, let me just go have a quick look here. So, 163,000. Did we get anyone to 163 to 164k here? 160k, 165k, and that's nice, yeah. Oh dear. Oh, 165k on the dot. Something funny. I think you may have saved it here. Yeah, okay. We've definitely got a couple of guesses that are actually quite nil. There we go. Awesome. So we did actually get to spin the wheel here, ladies and gentlemen, which we'll do in a second. However, there's your poll. Go ahead and vote on the units that we're going to be adding to our herd next. Right, let me just go. How many was that? 163,953. 163,953. Awesome sauce. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if I do disappear suddenly, it's probably because my computer has blue screened. But give us a couple of minutes, we'll start up a brand new stream and get back to it. Just keeping that out as a warning, because it has happened 2 or 3 times to me today, so it could happen at any point. That's cool, lad. Yeah, you'd be able to get 164 Doom Bulls. Or Wargors, 41 Wargors. Oh, well, let's go ahead and end that poll there. Let's have a little look-see here. Wargors. So Wargors won that one, so what's there? Come back, oops, where are you? Here we go. So, Wargors, that takes us up to 927. And ladies and gentlemen, we did get our correct guess here for the kills. So, reintroducing for the first time this campaign. Dun dun dun! The wheel. It is back here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you might notice that we've got some pretty tasty things on here for you. But let's go ahead and have a little spin. See what we get, eh? What are we going to start? Ooh! An extra 250 Doom Bulls are going to be added to your army. That's a significant amount of Doom Bulls there. So let's go ahead. Let's get the Doom Bulls here. So that's going to take us up to 1, 1, 6. There we go. Let me just go put that into the spreadsheet here. Doom balls. 1,000. Get the Pope all ready for the next one. Sack it, and then we'll kick off the battle. Two more, get the dooms on, and wolves. Awesome source. You know what? Let's get the. Oh, I thought we were missing something here. We're missing. That's what we're missing. The sound of drums. I'm sitting there thinking, that's a bit quiet in my ear. They're not pounding with the sounds of battle. We are chosen. Let's go have a look at the wonderful Doom balls over here. Yeah, that's a lot of Doom balls now. So, ladies and gentlemen, get your guesses in. Bearing in mind it's going to get harder and harder to guess now with the wheel being in play. So you're not guaranteed these kinds of bonuses every single round. But when you do get them, they are going to be extremely powerful. So yeah, get your guesses in. Let's kick this off. Let's go. Neil. Love it. Now, bearing in mind that Doom balls get a lot of environmental kills, so this could be an easy round for you to guess the kills. Hey, Darren! But let's watch the poor old Empire troops here. Put Elon Musk to shame. You don't need rockets to go to the moon, my friend. Re-entry is easy. That's a big wedge of angry balls. Both Fig Jam. It was re-entry into the rear entry. Now, you know what? Elon Musk used to be good until celebrity status got to his head. I think that's what it is. He's now more used to the celebrity status, which he leans into more heavily, instead of the business acumen which he used to have, which was when he was good. As soon as I heard he was purchasing Twitter, I removed all my shares of Tesla. I was like, yeah, I'm not holding on to this stock anymore. Man's gone crazy. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. I'm now invested in a much, much better stock, ladies and gentlemen. It's called Games Workshop. It's a lovely little stock. Oh no, they definitely won't go out of business. They're turning over billions of revenue each year. Well, not billions, but I think they made at least 500,000. in their last reporting, so, you know, that's pretty good. Oh, Mike, jeez, man. Yeah, they're about 130 quid a share at the moment, something like that. Or is it now? £113 a share? I can't remember. It's one of the two. Oh, another game I'm thinking of bringing to the channel as well is Age of Darkness Final Stand. Been having a lot of fun about that. $136 a share. There you go. I knew it was either. I think when I last looked at it, it was either 113 or 131. I couldn't remember which way around it was. Must have been 131. But that was a few days ago now. Oh, Shifty, it's so much fun, man. It's basically They Are Billions, but fleshed out more. So. Oh, and just to let you know, Shifty, I have been working on some Space Marine 2 content. So that is coming to the channel at some point. Just had a real busy schedule lately. Oh, it's always a wonderful sight to see, isn't it? The frenzy of a combat line. I just love all this goo that we're trickling down the side of the mountain though. Look at, oh my god, look at that one. It's a beaut. She's a beaut. And here we see the natural blood flow, slowly dribbling down the side of the mountain, its cadence in tune with the battle. The red swells of volumetric lakes creating obstacles for the combatants, bustling like ants below, on the side of a hilltop. And here, the genetically modified goats of the Beastman army slowly but surely grind their way through the front lines of the Empire of Man. Oh my god, that's a lot that's dribbling down the side now. Look at that, that's a big Empire flank swooping round. I mean, we're holding it for now, but them crossbow bolts are raining down on our party here. Truly, piss is falling upon our parade, ladies and gentlemen. It just so happens that the piss is made of wood with very sharpened tips. Holy moly, look at this beaut. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what this means. Little Timmy Get out your rubber dinghy. I think that's the first time little Timmy may have gotten out his rubber dinghy. We might have gotten close, actually. I think we might have done it in one round previously, but yeah. Thank you, Mike. That's what I like to see. $150,000 with 500 units left on the field. I'm going to guess that most of these 500 now are the Wargors, which it kind of looks like. So let's see how many kills these 400 Wargors can get then. So we were at 50,000, we're now at 55,000. I mean, yeah, 400 have got about 10k kills. And they're not even down. So yeah, 200 odd have got 10k kills. That's pretty good. Hey, Ross. Oh, geez, if you try refreshing the page, it might help. Or sometimes just closing and reopening the chat can work as well. How'd you make Budweiser send him to school? Hey, Bud, go to school. Oh, it looks like we've been praising Brittany a little bit over here. I think Brittany's happy with that one. Dedicated to her honour. Man, they've been having a right old field day, even down this side of the field. So what was that then? 162 kills, ladies and gentlemen. Right, let's go have a quick look at our guesses here and see if we got close. Most of them are in the 70s. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm not seeing one that's anywhere near close. Yep, no, we didn't get any correct guesses this time, ladies and gentlemen. So, there is your poll. Go ahead and vote on what we're adding to the herd next. 162,304. Coffee. Nectar of the streaming gods. That almost sounds like screaming, but you know. Just be right back about 30 seconds. Back right. So, what are we thinking, ladies and gentlemen? What are we voting for? Wargor. I have Shifty. How did you know? It looks like we're going to be adding some Wargors here then. Let's see. That'll take us up to 968. Which is an increase of 41 there. Let me just get the poll ready for the next round. And we can kick it off. Are we all happy with our current setup and layout? Damn right, Fig Jam. Right up there. No messing. Right, let's go then. I'm going to tell you something now, but once I tell you, you won't be able to unhear it. If you listen closely, it sounds like they're saying, "We are frozen. We are frozen. We are frozen." Now you will never be able to unhear that. Go on then, let's get them guesses in. Man, that's so many crossbow bolts that these first lot absorb here. Like, did you see that volley of crossbow bolts that came in? That opening blast, it was like, we'll blot out the sun. Yeah, well, we're gonna moo out the sun. Make sure you've got a wide base covered with your guesses, ladies and gentlemen. I would estimate anything from 60,000 up to 100, from 160,000 to 180. Just don't forget, you can always go back and kills. You can have bad RNG in around. What? Is this a wire? We haven't had a wire in a while, actually. It's actually been quite a while since we had a wire. I think it was like at least a few months ago. Oh god. Oh no. Just like a true war. It started off small. There was one orky called to war. And then another orc answered. Then another. And then another. Next thing you know, you've got a full-scale war on your hands. Oh dears. It's kicking off, lads. Get the boys. Let's have a look here. What's it currently at? Oh, it's only at 17. It hasn't updated yet. Only 17 wires. Oh, there we go. It's just updated. 94 wires a minute. A whole 94 wires a minute. The Orky presence grew pretty rapidly there, from 17 to 94. Get him, you zoggers. You know what, it might be fun to play as the orcs here at some point. Maybe we should do that for our next campaign. Maybe we should play as the orcs. 151 wars a minute. That's pretty impressive. The war just keeps like doubling in size. It's the power of the war. Orcs, hear my battle cry. You've been sending too many messages. The call to war knows no bounds. Fantastic war there, ladies and gentlemen. We called the boys for a crumping, and the crumping was answered. Stomping Humie heads as always. I wonder who the orcs' like most favourite foe to battle is. It's got to be someone who offers them a decent melee challenge, I would reckon. I don't think they'd like fighting Necrons too much. Ned's, yeah, I can imagine Ned's being a strong contender for that. We peaked out at 151 wars a minute there, Steve. Yeah, I would think they like Imperial Guard as well. I would basically imagine it's anyone with horde capability. I think that, so yeah. They probably don't like, I think Space Marines are more of a trophy kill. So I guess, yeah, they could probably enjoy killing them quite a bit. Well done, Neil. Fantastic little wire you started there, my friend. It always starts with the single orc. Oh yeah, Koros. That was, if I remember rightly, that orc got possessed by a demon and was so annoyed that he actually went into the warp to fight Khorne himself and hit Khorne. And Khorne was so impressed with his vigor that he decided to kill him and resurrect him in an endless battlefield where every single day that orc war is wiped out, resurrected, and they continue the fight. There's also a planet on the edge of the Gamma region, which the Imperials have basically completely abandoned because he got infested by Tyranids. And it just so happened that as he got infested by Tyranids, an orc rock landed on the other side of the planet, and the orcs and the Tyranids have been locked in a battle for 50 years on that planet. Just a consecutive fighting for 50 years every single day. And the Imperials have basically cordoned off that corner of space and said, yeah, no one's to go there. It's absolute insanity on that planet. You imagine that, 50 years of warfare. Because both sides are just like, the Tyranids are just consuming the biomass of the orcs, and the orcs are just regrowing as mushrooms. Yeah. It's just continual fighting. If I remember rightly, it was a jungle planet. I suppose it also works to the Imperials' advantage, because it means that they've got a gigantic au revoir and a Tyranid invasion right on their doorstep, but neither of them are invading the Imperials. Oh, I've no idea about that, Ed, to be honest. No idea. I guess it is an Orc Valhalla, isn't it? I can't remember the name of the planet, to be honest. Yeah, I remember reading about it. I was like, yeah. I can imagine that planet being pretty deadly. But then again, the Imperium of Man is made up of so many mutants, it's such a contradictory thing, the regime of the Imperium of Man. It's like, no, you're not allowed Psychers, but we're going to use Psychers, even though they're abominations. No, we don't like genetic mutants, but half of our troops are genetically modified. It's sort of like just their entire regime is self-loathing. You know, from Kriegers to Kachchen jungle fighters, they're all genetically modified. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, 169,000. Giggity. Let's have a look, see if anyone got close to 169 here. Let me scroll up the chart. Oh yeah, we had a war, didn't we? Oh my god. Let's hope. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen. The war got rid of the kill counters. I can't scroll up anymore and see the kill counters. You know what? Because of that, because we had a war instead, I'm going to give you the... Yeah, I was going to say, I can't scroll up high enough, but because I can't see the kill counters and we had a war instead, the power of the war has enabled your kill counter for your spin, so there you go. Yeah, the tactic were just have a war every single time, so I can't see the kill counters, and the power of the war will summon it. But anyway, there's your poll, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, vote on the unit that we're going to be adding to the herd next. What's going to help us obliterate these pesky man things? 169,043. Oh dear. Lovely coffee. Right. Have a look here then, folks. What are we thinking? What was that? Show me, YouTube. Show me thine answer to poll. No, Dave. 3R. Everything but the normal basic unit of Gores. So Doom Bulls, Beastie Gores, and War Gores are all on the wheel. So War Gores won that one. Let's go ahead and add some War Gores on here. That's going to take us up to... Oh, nice! We have now broken the 1,000 mark, taking us up to 1,010 of them. 2 seconds. Do the wheel spin in a second here. Just getting the poll ready for the next round. Right, let's have a spin of this wheel and see what bonus we get here. Oh, oh. Which one is it? 50 more Doom Balls. It's really loving giving you Doom Balls tonight. So let me just go ahead here and add on some more Doom Balls. Right, so we want 50 more. So that's going to take that to 2. Yeah. 1,214 in total. Uh, 1,214. There we go. That's all updated. We got that on there. Right. Let's go. Now go ahead, get your guesses in now, ladies and gents. How many kills are we going to get? Remember, you need to be within 500 kills of the final counter for us to get our bonus wheel spin here. Let's go have a look. Let's go watch the Doom Balls, actually, because we've got quite a few of them now. Oh, God. That first volley of crossbow bolts coming in is so much, man. Poor Doom Balls at the front. Just throw the lives down, knowing what's about to happen. And then the Empire dearly pay for it. Fly me to the moon. I've been hit by a doom. Oh, man. This is the Empire space program here. First Empire soldier to make it to the moon gets to be called the Twin-Tailed Comet. Yeah, this flank takes a hell of a beating, though. Again, all them crossbow bolts slowly working their way through the deflection values here. It might well be Shifty. That's it. Start getting into the meat of the army here now. Just Mount Olympus in the background. I love seeing all the Empire troops flying through the air. Meat delivery system. But can you imagine, like, being one of these Empire troops with your short sword and shield here, and this is what you see on the front line? Like, every now and then, a fellow man just lands next to you as he's flung through the air. I mean, that has got to make you pretty terrified. We're thinking of making some adjustments to the formations after. Widen the gauze. Look at that lovely front line here. Just heavily armored goatmen as far as the eye can see. Holding the flanks pretty nicely, actually. They always do, though. How are we doing on that side of the field? Looks like, yeah, all the Doom Bulls have been killed now. So it looks like we're down to this main line here. Let's have a look at this flank on this side. Watch what happens. Because we've got a lot of Empire melee troops trying to come around this flank. Because all these guys were just at that front over there, so... Oh, look at that. Marvelous. That's... You know what this is, ladies and gentlemen? This is a visual representation of progress. Every single one of these puddles means progress.
Ah yes, it's the sound of progress.
Who was it who said, what's the difference between a genius and a madman? Success. So true. Oh, we've got about 15,000 left on the field here. 130 kills. Let's see how we do. No, the difference between a madman and a genius is success. Being successful. If you fail, you're just a madman. If you succeed, you're a genius. Tough. I'm thinking that too, Ed. It's almost like comedy stand-up night in the chat here. You've been training. What are you, an AI algorithm? My neural network thoughts are now full of dad jokes. Hey, Harry. How's it going, me lad? Well, look at this. Creeping up to 160,000 with 1,000 left on the field. You enjoy, Neil? Do love me some world eaters. Creeping up to 170. There we go, 170,000.
So progress is good.
More fuel, more coffee. Oh, jeez. So many crossbow bolts then flying through the air. 176,000. Let's go have a look here, see what we're at. 175. Nice. 175. Nice. Awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, there is your poll. Go ahead, vote on what units we're going to add to the Bay Herd next. So that was 176,462. Mike, what do you call a cat with 8 legs? An octopus. Jesus. Ooh. So, we are not spinning the wheel here, ladies and gentlemen, for decisions on the vote. Because I've already got loads of stuff in the wheel. I can't be bothered to keep typing it all, retype it all out. So you need to decide here, gauze or war gauze, what are we going for? We got 38% on both of them. So people who voted for beastie gauze and doom balls, you need to change your answer. If you can. Because we're going to sit on this poll until we get a break here. Oh! One of them changed then. Which one was it? Which one was it? Hello, YouTube. Which one was it? Ah, there we go. War Gauls won 38%. Let's go add the War Gauls on here then. That'll take us up to 1,054 of them. But we also need to be spinning our wheel as well. So let's go ahead and get that going. Let's see what we got on the wheel. Another extra 100 War Gauls. So let's go ahead and get these wargores added on here. So change that to a 1. Excellent. 2 seconds. We can do some formation changes. I just need to do my admin work. That one. Get that on here. Right, so we want to widen wargores, do we? And the gores. Narrow the balls. Okay, so we want to narrow the balls. What, 1.5? Something like that? Yeah? Widen the wargores. Wargores here. Let's take them up to a, what? A 3? Yeah? And the gores as well. The gores, take them, what, try 2.5? Yeah? Are we happy? Oh, thank you, Shifty. Pinky is a heretic and should know I am. The Shifty Inquisition. More content making it is his punishment. Wah. Thank you, Shifty. Very kind of you. Man, oh man. Alright. I know, Shifty loves to punish me. It's evil. Right, everyone seems happy. Let's go. But thank you very much for that, Pinky. Pinky? Shifty. Thanking myself there. Thank you to myself. Thank God for that, Shifty. Mental breakdown material, that kind of stuff is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, get your votes in. How many kills do you think we're going to get? Remember, if you get within 500 kills of the total by the end of the round, we will get a bonus spin of the wheel here and get ourselves extra units. In fact, I want to go see what the wargores do this round. Because we just added like 150 wargores to the ranks. Oh, Ed, thank you! As another Inquisitor, I know all too well that Pinky is a heretic, but I applaud him. Oh god, wait, stop scrolling up. But I applaud him for it as I worship Slanesh and trying to bring down the corpse god. Oh, the Emperor is not favoured at all, is he, by the chat? Thank you very much, Ed. Very much appreciated. Some nice kill guesses we're getting in here, ladies and gents. Covering a wide base by the looks of it as well. Always plan for contingency. We may get more kills, sometimes we get less. It all depends on the RNG of the game. Do the crossbow bolts hit? Do they miss? Do they deflect? How many troops stack up per AoE attack? There's a lot of random variables in the game. Crack over onto our other front side here. So again, this is where, look at them all now. God. So all the white dots there, all the wargores. I just need 2 more Inquisitors then, Shifty. It's quite simple. Need one for Nurgle and one for Zinch. They are my literal Chaos Inquisition. That's a thought. Do the Chaos have their own version of the Inquisition? You know, where it's their job to go around making sure that heretics are spreading enough heresy. And if they're not spreading enough heresy, they get a bolt round to the face. It's like, Dave, you've only done 3 heretical drawings this week. We need at least 7 out of you. The Chaos Inquisition even just sounds cool as well. Blood for the blood god, soy for the soy boys. I don't know why that just popped into my head. Blood for the blood god, soy for the soy boys. Ramen for the noodle god. Indeed, comments for the algorithm. Comments, likes, shares. Any type of human engagement, YouTube loves it. Oh, God, Mike. It's truly awful, but brilliant at the same time. Beastmania making some decent progress once again. See that the war goals are definitely helping out on the front line here. But again, it's always these flanks that seem a little bit weaker. Oh my days, look at that. The flowing of juice here. It is strong. Corn for the cornflakes, ladies and gentlemen. That's a big old gulp for that one is. Oh! Look at that. It's a wonderful sight to behold, is it not? Like I said, all these mean, every single blood wave that we see here, it just means progress. That's all. It just means that we're doing well. Progress has been made. Again, look at this flank. So many units being flung into it from the Beastmen here. Holding pretty firmly, though. The Empire taking huge losses, trying to push through it. Carrots for the carrot cake. A blood wave. Is that the Russian blood wave? A Vlad. The Vlad wave. Oh, I think we're about to make a puddle here in the floor. Let's watch the puddle appear. Let's watch the goatmen wash over them. Like the insane wave that they are. Oh, look at that. And all that will be left behind is a puddle on the floor. I like to tell dad jokes. Sometimes he laughs. Oh my god. Look at that, though. The beastmen just completely washed over him there. And now, look, this wasn't here just. The beastmen are wading. Oh, Harpy, no. That's grim. That's grim. That's it. Go on, Wargors. Show them what for. Congratulations, Ed. Enjoy it, mate. Warhammer band names. So we take a band name and we turn it Warhammer. I was gonna... the one that instantly popped into my head was Iron Maiden, and I was just going to say Iron Warriors, but, you know, no one would know that it was Iron Maiden. It's actually... I'm actually struggling to think of band names that could be transferred into Warhammer songs. Judas Heretic. Okay, yeah, I kind of like that one. Sabawa instead of Sabaton, is that? The Wiring Stones. Yeah, instead of the Rolling Stones. I guess there is a few. Shoot. Yeah, they are quite hard to think of, aren't they? Yeah, like you said, Shifty, it might be easier to do song names. Song names are very easy, I think, compared to band names. Oh, where are our last remaining troops here? Oh, here. Look at that, 180,000 we've reached now. Faith no war. You want a war, but you can't have it. Oh, actually, that whole song could be really transformed into a pretty decent song. Right, 183,000. Let's go have a quick look-see here at what your guesstimations were. Did we have anyone at 183? Right. 185, 180. 184, that's pretty close. 184 then with Harry as well. 183, yes we did. Excellent. So we did get our wheel spin there, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, quite a few people there seem to have got around about that mark, so excellent work, ladies and gents. And there is your poll. Also, go ahead, vote on the units that you're going to be adding to the herd next. So that was 183,076. The final war down. It's the final war down. There's one song that you don't really have to convert the lyrics of. I see the bad moon arising. Shot through the wire, and you're to blame. You gave Orcs a bad name. So, go then, ladies and gents. What are we thinking of here? Ooh, gauze. Okay. We're getting a spicy load of gauze added to the field here. So we go from 143,000 to 161,499. That's a heck of a lot of gauze that we just added here. Right, let me just double check that my spreadsheet's up to date. 151, 1214. Yeah, excellent. Okay. Get the poll ready for the next round, and then we'll spin the wheel.
The Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune for you can easily be the Wheel of Misfortune for your enemies. Right, so let's go ahead and get this wheel spinning then, shall we? See what wonderful magical goodness we're going to get this time. Oh! Another 100 war gauze. That's a pretty tasty. Let me go ahead and update this then. So, another 100 war gauze. That'll take them up to 2 there. Let me go ahead and update this. Excellente. Right. Are we all good to go? Yeah? Awesome. Get your guesses in then, folks. What are we thinking this round? So, I just need to be right back very quickly. So I'll go in a bit of an overhead view here so you can sort of see what happens. I'll be back in a second. But try not to spam the poo emojis so we can keep the kill counters on the screen, please. That'd be nice. Sorry. Thank you. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Scoot on down to the lines here and see how we're getting on. Oh, that's awful. A circle is just the most ridiculous shape in the world. There's absolutely no point to it. I mean, if we want to get technical, it's got 365 points. 360 points. Oh my god, I was thinking days of the year then. It doesn't have an infinite amount of points. A circle doesn't. It has 360. That's why it's circles 360 degrees. Each point is 1 degree. Last 10,000 here. There's not infinite points. No matter how many times you could divide it, they would still add up to 360 degrees. It's not infinite. A circle is not infinite. Doesn't matter whether a degree is a point or not. A circle is still 360 degrees. Right, you can really tell where the wargulls have gone on the field. The rest of them get bogged down on the flank. Oh, come on. It kind of feels like we might be missing out on a couple of kills here this round. The last bit of mopping up now. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. 185,000. Now, was anyone close here? Let's go have a squiggle. Oh, God. 184 there from Fig. Loads of turds. They're struggling. We're struggling. But I'll give it to you, what the heck. It's close enough. Right, so... with that, ladies and gentlemen, there's the poll. Go ahead and vote on what we're adding to the herd next. That was 185,504. Favorite traitor Primarch? Oh God. Oh. I mean, I kind of like Fulgrim, but I don't know. It's between Fulgrim or Angron. But yeah, I can't decide. Right, oh, right. I need to go make a note of this cold counter. What was it? I completely forgot now. 185504. Excellent. We got a wheel spin as well. Alright then, let's see, what are we going for here? Was that Wargors I saw? Indeed it was. Wargors have won. Now let's go increase this then to 1,300 on the dot. 1,300 Wargors. My days, that's a lot of Wargors. Right, so let's go ahead and get the wheel up and running here. Let's see what we get. $250 Doom Balls will be added to the field, ladies and gents. So that will take them up to 4, 6. And let me get the poll ready for the next round. This will probably be our last round of the evening, ladies and gents, depending on how long it takes. Alright, copy that one, get that one here. Right. Oh, God. Start a poll. I accidentally started a flipping Q&A there. I don't want a Q&A. Oh, you want to know what's on the wheel? Well, let me show you, see if I can just show you very quickly here. And hide that. There you go. You can see here on the side, that's what's on the wheel spin. Yeah, we all good. We all seen it. There we go. Right, let's kick off the round then. Yeah, we all happy? Indeed, the 10k beastie cause is a very juicy one. Yeah, the only units not on the wheel are normal gores. Folks, getting your kill counter guesses now. Get within at 500 kills to get another spin of that lovely juicy wheel. Let's go! Let's go have a look at the Doom Bulls, actually, because there's quite a few of them, and we changed the formation, didn't we? So let's see how they get on now. Because we've definitely increased the amount of Doom Bulls that we're fielding, if nothing else, in this stream. Can you, ladies and gents, start to feel that snowball effect taking hold now? Little by little, we are gaining that ground. Oh, there's definite snowball going on. It's just a tiny little one at the moment. But it will get bigger. That's what she said. Or he said. So what'll be interesting is to see how many of the Empire we actually blitz our way through before the Doom Bulls succumb to the crossbow bolts here. Because this is the real meat of it right here. I mean, they seem like they're doing a pretty decent job. Mike, I've got to give it out to you. You're either insanely dedicated or an AI robot. Because it's been an hour and 40 minutes and you have consecutively pumped out joke after joke after joke. That's some dedication, my friend. One doth my cap. Artificial insanity. He had to make up. My God, man. So it looks like we've almost killed 500,000 of the Empire here. So the Doom Bulls have done pretty well. Were they all killed? Yeah, they're all killed now. So yeah, with the Doom Bulls there then, that was pretty effective. They managed to kill, what, some 200,000? Yeah, 200 to 300,000. Indeed, Titus. That is some purchasing power. The wheel is definitely helping you guys out quite a bit, I would say. It's almost like an extra round. A very successful extra round. Indeed they do have. They indeed do smack the enemy. Here come the beastmen. They slide across the floor. It's the goat men. Oh. Truly awful. Indeed it does, Ed. I think we tried it last stream, didn't we, to spawn in more than one unit, and it just didn't work. What's that coming over the hill? It's the Beastman. Goats of horn and iron. I mean, technically they're all rams, right? No. What it was, Ed, is that a lot of the creators had downloaded a single mod that was broken. And that one mod that was broken broke everyone else's game. Broke all the other mods. So they had to uninstall the broken mod. And all their mods worked again. Yeah, I think it was a Lord of the Rings elephant or something like that that was broken in the end. Kind of magazines do cows read? Catalogs. Jesus. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall summer, wasn't that bad either. $170, creeping up to 180 here. Wonder how many Empire troops have actually drowned yet. No, Humpty Dumpty wasn't an egg, it was a cannon. It was a gigantic cannon on a wall. That's what Humpty Dumpty, and it was named Humpty Dumpty. And it either fell or got blasted off the wall. And that is where the song comes from. The more you know. What a thing to name a medieval cannon, though. Humpty Dumpty. Fire the Humpty Dumpty. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty back together again. Basically, it was so big that they couldn't hoist it back up onto the wall. That was the problem. Even with all the horses and the leverage that they tried to use, they couldn't get the cannon back on the wall. I mean, I'm guessing the horses were used to pull a rope that was attached to some sort of leveraged crane. Oh my god, 200k reached. Holy mother of moly. Ladies and gentlemen, Ed, not quite your 300k, but 200k is still pretty significant there. 203,692. Let's have a look here. Did anyone guess 200k? Oh, guess it. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, something funny said 200. So yeah, and Daniel. We've got a few people there at least saying 200, so nice. Yeah, we'll just give you the wheel spin anyway. It's close enough. I don't think anyone was expecting really to break the 200k mark there, truly. That was kind of impressive. Look at that one. Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost 1 million of our way through here. So, folks, with that, that is your poll. Go ahead and vote on what units we're going to be adding to next week's stream. That was our final round of the evening, I'm afraid. Yeah, within 1k's enough. Not only that, we need to get this campaign done, ladies and gentlemen. It's been going on far too long now. So, 203,692. No, I don't think we need to slash the cost here. The wheel is already powerful enough. It'll only take a few streams more to get this done, I think. Especially with the wheel in play now. Let's have a look here then. What's on the poll? What are we thinking?
War core. Are we gonna add more war core?
So that's going to take them up to 1,351. Able to buy 51 war cores there with our last kill counter. That's the most we've ever purchased in a single lump there. So let's go put that into there. Then we need to... oh, actually, it would help if I got the right one of them and put them in the right hole. That's what she said. Right, now we need to go and spin the wheel. Let's see what we get, ladies and gents. Time to spin that wheel. Oh, basically, and then just another free round. We've just purchased 50 war cores, and now we're being given 50 war cores. So it was like a bonus free round that we just got there. So let's go ahead and add them on, which will take that up to 401. 1,401 of them bad boys will now be attending the fields. Now let's go ahead and start the game and get all these numbers locked in. Hey Kyle, you're just in time to witness the magnificent end of it all. So, ladies and gentlemen, as always, of course, all good things must come to an end here. And I do hope you had a blast, because I know I have. A massive shout out to all you channel members who helped to keep this channel going. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. It really means a hell of a lot to me. And of course, a massive shout out to the moderators. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for helping to keep the channel flowing lovely and smoothly here. And of course, a massive shout out to everyone who watches the VODs. And all you other subscribers out there. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get one more, just one more pretty one. Just because. With all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, until next week, peace.